Oh boy, it's that time again. Haven't done one of those since last year, can you believe that? Did my voice change? Or am I just speaking differently? It doesn't matter. 300 subs, people! Thank you so much! And to show my gratitude, we're back with another community special. This time, as you can see by the title, I made a community post asking you guys for characters for me to draw. This was super fun and I'm really proud of the art of this video, so without further ado, let's get into it! First up is Bobo Boy Halilintar. It means thunderstorm. I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly, but the name of the series is so silly. Bobo Boy. Please don't hate me for this. Thunderstorm is an evolved version of lightning, which appeared as a result of the character's stress and fear, and caused him to completely forget who he was and his sense of self, allowing himself to be tricked by the villains into thinking they were his friends. Kid shows, huh? I really wanted to give myself a challenge, so I tried my hand at foreshortening with this one. I'm pretty proud of it, but do tell me your thoughts. Overall, I think this design is really cool. I have said it once and I will say it again, I love it when characters have a certain theme or a certain shape, where everywhere you look, you'll see something either reminiscent or straight up that shape again and again and again. It is big character design and I will not hear any opposition. While looking for reference, I found a really big amount of weapons this guy can wield. He can have a pole arm, these lightning thingies, a sword. He can have 2 swords. At first I wanted to use the lightning swords things for my drawing because I thought they looked the coolest and the most original. But I referenced the outfit from the one where he had the sword, and his outfit was slightly different there, so I didn't want to take any risks. He does double wield the sword too, so I didn't have to change my composition a whole lot. One thing I did change though was adding this bracelet, which I did not know existed because none of my references had it visible until now. And after taking an awfully long amount of time trying to figure out what to do with the background, we're done! Next up is Miss Chalice from Cuphead. More specifically, the DLC, The Delicious Last Course. I don't know much about Cuphead, aside from the very cartoony art style, the fact that the game is apparently really hard, and the crossover comics with Bendy and the Ink Machine. When the show came out, I did tell myself that I should watch it and give it a try, but I ended up procrastinating and putting it off and putting it off. I'll watch it later, I'll watch it later, I'll watch it later, and then I ended up never watching it. But anyways, about the drawing. I decided to make something similar to a magazine cover because honestly, she looks like a diva. And I'm gonna be so serious right now, I think cartoony art styles may be the hardest ones to replicate. I think it's because there's just so much stylization that one wrong move and you're already in the uncanny valley. There is no in between. Kinda off topic, but those post-Steven Universe cartoon faces? I could never redraw that, that's way too perfect. Actually, should I try drawing that? Hold on, I gotta see something. Okay, I literally just wanna try. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks terrible. It's like I'm drawing a sausage. Well, I tried. So I added some final touches to the drawing. I made her golden parts shiny because I thought it would look pretty. The title of the magazine is supposed to be the full DLC name, but I thought it would be way too big, so I just put on Last Course in there. And I added a drawing of a cookie, because it's kinda hard to explain, but that's the artifact that you use if you want to play with her. It essentially replaces one of the Cuphead brothers, and yeah. And for the last drawing of the day, we have a combo! Don't get used to this. If I do a part 2 and someone requests for 2 characters, I may or may not draw both of them, okay? I don't want to make promises I can't keep. This is the 300 special and I'm in a good mood. As for the drawing, I thought it would be fun to make them take a selfie together because I think they'd be friends. I don't know anything about Catra, but I have watched Nimona And I know that in the beginning of the movie she wanted to be the sidekick of some villain, hence why I decided to use Catra's debut outfit because she used to be a villain. I will admit I stylized Nimona's hair to fit my style. I already knew from the get-go that she would fall into the fluffy hair curse, so I tried to tone it down the best I could. I have not checked their canon heights, I just think Nimona would be shorter than Catra. And also I lied, I do know something about Catra because every single time I look at an enemies to lovers post, she's there! Being shipped with Adora, which apparently is canon, so pop off I guess, but every single time! Overall, I think this piece went smoothly, I'm pretty proud of the colors I picked. And with that, that's the last drawing of the day. Hello! Welcome to the end of the video and my obligatory YouTuber moment where I ask you to subscribe, like the video, and comment something down below. I don't know if I'll ever make a part 2, but if I do, I'll make another community post and you don't want to miss it. Other than that, thank you for the 300 subs, thank you for staying until the end, and until we meet again.